Myself personally, I've had a struggle with sleeping and as it relates to, I can sleep 10 hours a day. And I would love to sleep 10 hours a day, but I'm also a business owner, entrepreneur.
And just one thing to put a bow on that, the sleep will give you, this was my point about doing an alternate career. If your blood sugar is too high or too low, or you're eating too many carbs or not enough protein, it will reflect in your sleep. If you don't go outside and get light on your skin and train your circadian biology, it will affect your sleep. If you don't move enough throughout the day, it will affect your sleep. If you are unhappy and don't have good social connectivity, it will affect your sleep. So it's a really interesting hub that we can use to orient all the rest of our life. And it happens in a way that I think is very positive, because if we sleep better, our life is better. Like, we feel better, we're happier people, all that type of stuff. Whereas when we enter into things, it's like, I'm the nutritionist, then people are immediately like, shit, he's going to take away all my stuff. And it's like, we may in fact end up taking away some stuff, but it's because it's damaging your sleep, not because we're tackling this as specifically a food intervention.
Yeah, I totally agree. Sleep is super important. My grandmother, she's 107, still kicking, and slept, best sleeper ever. Myself personally, I've had a struggle with sleeping, and as it relates to, I can sleep 10 hours a day. And I would love to sleep 10 hours a day, but I'm also a business owner, entrepreneur, and have kids and stuff like that. So I'm always trying to sleep or get up early, I should say. And I have this constant weekly struggle. And at this point, I've just given in. I go, you know what? I need 8, or maybe a couple days a week, I'll just get up crazy early and get caught up on stuff. But I'm not trying to get up at 4:30 in the morning every day. I don't think it's healthy. So getting enough sleep throughout the week, and then I double that up with my cold plunging every day, sometimes twice a day, and then regular exercise. Those are the 3 things. Of course, with food, a decent diet. I've been more Mediterranean lately, but all those things are good things for longevity, and so that's kind of what I'm going after. Okay, so for me, I'm a big coffee lover, and typically around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, I would go for an espresso, which would kind of give me another boost to make it through the rest of the day. Nowadays, I've traded the espresso in, and I do a cold plunge, and it's actually a better result. When you jump out of a cold plunge, it's like a total reset. When you're sharp in the morning, that, you know, I can conquer anything, all mental tasks are a lot easier in the morning, it kind of resets you back to that phase. And that's powerful, because I'm most productive in the morning. So if I can extend that, which I do with an afternoon plunge, it's a game changer. When humans jump in cold water, their body has a reaction, and the reaction is to protect itself. It's a fight or flight response. And a lot of things happen in the body, but one of the big things that you can notice and feel every time you do it is you get a rush of dopamine or norepinephrine, and that little boost it's noticeable. You're happy. The first month I was doing this, I'd get out of the cold plunge and I'd sing for no apparent reason. So, and I know myself, when I'm singing, I'm in a good mood. If I'm anywhere near a bad mood or middle of the road, I'm not singing. So, and I'm not a good singer by any means. I just Yeah. So I totally agree with Robb. Sleep is super important, and for those who can't get good sleep, it's definitely worth the journey to find out how and use all the hacks that are out there. And then using cold water immersion to help with sports and all the other health benefits, especially immune system. I can totally know 100% for sure that the cold water immersion that I do help my immune system. And that's just based on me having asthma and getting bronchitis every year and antibiotics, all the way up until I started cold plunging. 15 years of that, and then it stopped flat. And I was like, okay, immune system, that's another good one. Yeah, I hope that helps. See you in the next video.